that's 22 years.
That's 20. Yo, when I looked at that shit, I said, yo.
And I was battling before that.
This dude, right.
Remember, I was in high school battling, so we talking about at least 25.
So you was in the cafeteria and all that?
Yeah, so we talking about at least 25 years of me battling.
Okay.
Easy.
So you honing your skills.
Easy.
25 years. So what made you, okay, I know, I saw something when you was into sports, right?
Yeah.
Into basketball.
Yeah,
what made you
I was
say,
in the ball.
You know, hoop dreams is over, I'm a rap. What made you do that?
I wasn't growing.
That transition?
I wasn't growing. I was good. I always rapped and played ball, though.
Okay.
All right. I was more known for rapping, though.
Okay.
But I could play ball. I was only nice, regular playing ball on my block.
Not no organized.
You know what I'm saying? Not all going niggas blocks playing ball, but not.
So you wasn't no
under the whistle.
You wasn't Gacho's
nice. Nah. I wasn't Gacho's nice.
Okay. So that was.
You know what I'm saying? But I got busy. I was nice, but that structure. Right. I wasn't nice in a structure system.
Okay.
Under the whistle, I wasn't nice like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I was nice just playing street ball, regular ball like that. So, but I always rap. Okay. And you know, the rap, you know, after you start growing up, you know, start realizing stuff, man, I ain't growing. Right. I ain't gonna play ball. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So the rap was always been there.
So I want to take it back, like, fondest childhood memories, right? I know a lot of times you do interviews, people don't really talk about like what, you know, trauma and things that you saw, because it's going to be a segue to something, but I want to ask you, like, what's your fondest childhood memories? Like the good and the bad.
Oh, man. The good is really, I could think of something offhand, and this is how, because we got off a question on how I got my name.
Right.
We got off that question.
We did.
I'm going to tie that in now.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm going to tie that in now with what you said. So my building was like, there was only one building on the block, on my block.
Where?
University, 181 University, Bronx, New York, right? Bronx. Right across the street from Bronx Community College. That's where I grew up.
Okay.
And it's one big building.
I think you was living there when I met you.
Yeah.
I think I remember coming because it go up a hill, like your building, like it's a hill. I've been over there before.
Yeah, but let me think. When I met you, I wasn't living there.
You wasn't living there?
I moved from there when I was like 20.
Well, I was somewhere off I want to say, what is that, Burnside?
You was on Burnside, yeah. That's my whole area over there, right?
Okay, cool.
But my block is just one big building.
Okay.
It's like one big project building. Like, it's like this one, ain't a project building because it's a decent building.
Right.
But the building is dumb big. The halls is dumb long. It's mad apartment. It's crazy. So the dudes I looked up to that rap, these are my niggas. They used to be in the staircase rapping. So my building was so big, you had two staircases. You had A and the B side. So A was on this side, B was all the way down the other side of the hall. So I used to walk by it, hearing them rap, and it's me being young. So I used to always think, like, one day I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna rap, and they gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna go off. So as I'm getting older, I hear them keep on. So one day, I forgot how they found out I rap. I'm young, they found out I rap. My man Straw, he used to be signed to D Block. I don't remember if he used to be signed to D Block. Straw. He knocks on my door. He like, yo, you rap? I'm like, yeah. He like, let me hear something. Now, I'm young, but I'm dead nice. Nobody know it, though.
Right.
So I spit, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? So he like, yo, you nice. I'm young, they not expecting this. He like, yo, when we in the staircase, I'm gonna bring you in there. I ain't gonna turn around, I'm just bring you in there and you just rap. I'm like, all right. So, you know, you gotta have heart to do that. Now I'm rapping. That's my first time rapping in front of a bunch of people. These are older dudes. I look up to them, I follow them. So one day he knocks on my door. Yo, we all in here. Come on. Go out there. It's quiet. I'm talking about quiet. They like, hey, here, son. Quiet. Imagine just being like, just waiting on me, all eyes on me. So I start rapping, and I had this one line where I used to be like, mind you, this is me at, damn, this is how long I've been rapping, bro. We talking about, this is me at like 12.
12? Wow.
And I had this one line when I used to be like, when it's a full moon, you will hear the guns howl. And they went crazy when I said that line. I'm 12 though saying.
Right.
They went crazy when I said that. Oh, so after they was like, yo, you nice. And so then Straw, I went back to the house. Straw came back. He like, yo, we got this thing we doing. I want you to be down. Cool. Now I don't have a name. My man Reach, at the time, kid named Reach, he used to come up with everybody names. He was real good with that shit. Right? One day I'm outside, probably like 13 now. I'm outside chilling, little girls, whatever. So they was calling me Goody. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because that song was out, My Goody, not My Goodies. I don't know if it was because of that, but I remember something with that. But I know they was calling me Goody. And Reach heard it. And then one day he's came to me like, yo, Goodz. Tell me your name. Just like that. I'm like, I like that. And then, rest in peace, my man Bill Blanco. When I got to 15, I went down the block and battled this kid. Crazy. My man Bill Blanco, rest in peace, heard me. Older nigga, he was getting money.
Right.
He like, yo, how old are you? I'm like 15. I remember I was 15. He like, all right, yo, I'm take my number, huh? Da-da-da. And he started managing me and rocking with me since then, paying for everything. And he put the street in front of it. So I was going, my name was Street Goodz. That's when I was running around battling, killing everybody and all that. So that's the story on that right there.
Okay. Yeah. So you gave yourself Goodz the Animal. How did you transition to Goodz the Animal? Really
going into like the battle shit.
Okay.
It was somebody just was like, yo, that little nigga, an animal, like that. And then somebody, I don't even know how that stuck, but they just start calling me Goodz the Animal. I don't even know how that stuck. I can't even tell you what I can, but it just stuck. Yeah.
So I want to transition something. I was on your Instagram yesterday and I saw something that really made me smile, right? Because I got a daughter, right? And I know that's like one of those touchy topics when it comes to battle. And you being a father, every time I see you, that's the first person I ask you about. You know that. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
How did that feel for you? But let's talk about fatherhood first. Like, how does it feel to be a father and like the transition into all the other things that you got going, fatherhood for you?
Well, me, the crazy thing is, my daughter mom's wanted a boy. I wanted a girl. I always wanted a girl.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I always wanted a girl.
I was mad.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. And I wanted a girl. So I wound up having a girl. So that was always daddy's little girl because I wanted a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Why though?
I don't know. I couldn't even tell. The daddy's little girl thing.
Okay.
Just that. I knew that's always going to be like that. If something go wrong with me, my daughter going to take care of me. I just told my daughter that. I thanked her, like, I appreciate you for always caring about me. You know what I'm saying? For asking about. It's different. It's a different type of love. Of course.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? I might have a son, little nigga gonna be outside. He might not be worrying about me. But your daughter, for the fuck, she's gonna take care of you. So
check in.
That's how I always felt. You know what I'm saying? I can't even believe going from my daughter being young to now, like you saw yesterday, me taking her to prom. You know what I'm saying? And she going to college. That is crazy to me. It just...
Did that make you feel emotional though? Like some type of like...
Yeah, hell yeah.
Inside, that's one of those tears. I mean, you a man, like, I don't know.
For me, but a man don't mean... That
don't mean that you can't cry, but
emotion... Can't cry?
That would
make
make...
emotional?
Hell yeah.
It's certain shit get emotional about. Yeah, your kid is one of the main things you get emotional about.
That's what I...
So, hell yeah, man. Just seeing that and... Like,
I'm glad you showed that.
I was just looking at it like...
I'm glad you showed that.
Because I don't post too much stuff like that.
You don't post intimate stuff that you always been like, kind of like, personal about your life. And I mean, you show things what you want people to know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So that, I was like, and I'm like, nah, I'm going to post this. You know what I'm saying? And just the whole, and the reason I posted it too is because I've kind of been on camera and had my daughter on camera with me since she was young.
Yes.
So it's like the supporters that I got and the fans that fuck with me, they watched her grow up also.
Right.
That's why I put that in the caption because they really watched her grow up when I was calling her Little Goody. And I'm posting they watched her grow up to where she is. So I know they bugging too. Like, I had so much people like, damn, am I that old? Because they watched her grow up. And I'm like, it's crazy. So, it's definitely emotional, man. See my daughter going to prom, and she won prom queen. That was crazy. My mom's calling me. She won prom. I didn't even know she got to.
Wow, that's crazy.
I didn't know how much of a big thing that was until my daughter moms called me and said that she won prom queen. I'm like, and it hit me, and I'm like, wow. Like, I didn't even think that was a big thing until she won it. I'm like, wow. Like, you got to be popping in school to win prom queen. You got to be her to win prom queen. So it was like, that's crazy. So yeah, so that it just all felt good, man. Made this whole weekend great.
That's dope.
Smiling, everything.
So I know for me, like, I got a counselor background, so I saw a lot of young men while I was in the field that really they really looked for that father figure in their life, that mentorship, and that I never really heard you talk about, father, far as a relationship with your father. Is that something that you I never experienced, or did you know him? Or
but I never had a father, so you know what I'm saying.
Cool.
But let me say, my stepfather was around since I was young.
Right.
Let's say when I was around 12 or something, he was around. But before that, my father was like typical, every other, in and out. He wasn't around.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I just be like, I ain't no father, I ain't growing no father.
So I asked that for a reason. Like, did that have was that a motivational factor into you being that, that dominant presence
for sure.
and little goody life?
I said I would never. I went through that, and then what a lot of people don't understand is you don't know what traumas come with not having a father. I don't even know.